Sorry. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
Try not to.
Are you not
I don't want to
shut
send
up?
you a Chris.
Just going to test this works.
It does.
Welcome everybody. I'd just like to say that the reason I'm holding this is because my dear friend Harry only sent me what I was meant to be saying about 2 days ago, so he doesn't have no time to learn my lines.
That's plenty of time, isn't it?
So here we are. Henry John Foster Styles, Cassidy Lee Armshaw. Welcome to your wedding. Number 2. Hopefully you'll do a better job at this time.
Well rehearsed.
We're here in this beautiful place where Jennifer and the kids have called home for more than 50 years to bring Harry and Cassidy together so that they can share their love in front of those that they love the most and not just some randomers up a mountain. Harry, Cassidy, you're about to make one of the most life-changing decisions. You're marrying your best friend. Unlike some life-changing decisions, this is not accompanied by hesitation, dread or fear, because it is already done. Because of this, you can confidently make one of, if not your best, decision to date. You can stand here hand in hand and enjoy today's celebrations. And know that no matter how magical today is, the best is truly yet to come. Harry and Cassidy, your love story has been fun from the get-go. Awkward silence while I change. The beginning, it was interesting. Setting the tone of your relationship. At your Christmas work party, Cassidy, you made the first move. That doesn't surprise me. Rubbing hand sanitizer on Harry's chest. Goodness me. Sounds like last Saturday night. Although you could argue that Harry, it was you who made the first move by choosing to dress as Posh Spice in a little back dress. That does sound
Kind of Saturday night.
indeed. After the Christmas holidays, Cassidy, you added Harry on Facebook and invited him for an ice block as a work break. You sat on the picnic tables outside the office and reminisced about the Christmas party. Your chemistry was obvious, and every interaction felt easy and natural. You shared that there was no defining moment when you two knew you'd found the one. Simply, the two of you just enjoyed hanging out so much that you kept hanging out. You two fell in love for many reasons, so let's name a few. Cassidy, you are the most caring person Harry knows, putting the needs of others way before your own. Harry loves that although you are tolerant, you know when to put your foot down and give your relationship the direction and structure it needs to survive and thrive. Harry loves that although you're younger than him, you're wise beyond your years. And have given him a few life lessons, haven't we all? Harry loves that you're patient when it matters and loyal to those who deserve it. Harry loves that you're occasionally funny and that you love occasionally. And that you both love your families. Harry, Cassidy loves how you always make her laugh, even when she doesn't want to. Cassidy loves how you laugh when you know you're being silly and annoying. She loves how hardworking you are, but when you're home, you're home. Cassidy loves that you're the smartest person she knows, her own personal walking dictionary. Cassidy loves how much you care for her family, as well as your family and friends. She loves how handsome you are. Harry, you are Cassidy's best friend and her favourite part of every day. Harry and Cassidy, the life you share is a beautiful one. Days off are spent going for hikes and runs, doing Pilates, eating great food and fully embracing your cocktail making era. Aperols being the current fave, if you hadn't noticed. Throwing baking sweet treats, singing ABBA karaoke and binge watching entire TV series. Life couldn't be better. You're always up for an adventure, from a long weekend spent in Cape Reinga. Travelling to the UK to spend time with Harry's family, eating and drinking your way around Italy and Paris, to beach hopping around New Zealand. You two love a good time. Harry, with a life this good, you know you'd want to spend the rest of your days with Cassidy, so you made plans to propose. Your anniversary provided the perfect cover story for a romantic weekend away, and you arranged a canopy escape. You even sneakily showed Cassidy her anniversary present in advance, a gold necklace, and then put the ring into the necklace box. On arrival, Harry, you handed Cassidy the gift-wrapped necklace box. Cassidy, you were none the wiser, excited to open your new necklace. When you looked up, Harry was there, down on one knee, asking you to marry him. Cassidy, you, of course, said yes. The rest of the night was spent drinking rosé in the outdoor bath. In your words, Harry, the wine didn't touch the sides because the adrenaline was going so much. Your love story has led you to this superb, stunning moment where you both get to say yes to your most exciting adventure yet. Life enjoyed as husband and wife. Harry and Cassidy, the vows you're about to share are your purest intentions for the kind of life and marriage you want to create together. In every season, as you build your dream marriage, may you remember you're great at loving and enjoying each other. With this in mind, Harry, would you like to get us going? Josh, that was really good. Great decision.
Yay. Well done, Josh.
Hopefully I can read this. Cassidy. Some people say flying to the top of a mountain for our wedding ceremony and then to the UK to do it all again within the space of a month is extravagant. And when I look at our bank account, I'd have to agree. However, some moments in life are priceless, and standing here today, declaring our love and commitment to each other in front of our closest friends and family is one of them. Marriage is one of the biggest commitments a person can make in life, but for me, spending the rest of my life with you was an easy decision. This is because you are patient and tolerant, as long as you're not hungry, and with those who deserve it, a key attribute that you need to live with me. You're caring and selfless, you always put your family and friends' needs above your own. You're principled, you don't suffer fools and know how to hold a grudge. You're intelligent, far more than you give yourself credit for, and you've now even mastered articulate. Although we're yet to confirm this when tipsy. So. You're humble and moral, you care deeply about your values and what matters most in life, family, friends, and apparently cats. You're funny, sometimes when you mean to be, but mostly when you try to pronounce foreign words. It is no wonder how well respected and loved you are by all those you know, and I feel very privileged to spend the rest of my life with you. When I look back, I realise no one else will ever truly understand the journey we've been on to get here. This is ours and ours alone. From seeing you put in 102% at touch rugby, to me being felt up at the work Christmas party, sharing all our time at Claude Street or Normandy Avenue, eating way too much cheesy pasta and seeing you go to bed with a bowl of cookie dough without a second thought, to coolly and calmly getting down on one knee on top of Monga Tower. We have had quite a ride, some of it bumpy, but most of it amazing. I am forever grateful you invited me for an ice block after our Christmas break, sent me pictures of your Christmas fails, and for not ghosting me after I declared my love for you after only a few months when drunk in Welly. We have always felt at ease around each other, for me especially after I stopped having to nip out to the kitchen for a fart break. We have had instantaneous compatibility, and with you I know I can always be myself. You bravely came to Europe with me early on in our relationship to meet my family, where you made a big impression being taller than expected, and your obsession with macaroons became clear.
This is one of the many examples of our relationship's quick progression, so maybe my early declaration of love was a timely premonition and you should stop winding me up about it. Since that trip, we've been on many more travels, Queenstown, Europe Part 2, Christmas Coromandel specials, and I'm excited thinking about what comes next. We've moved in together, got the world's laziest cat, apart from when it's 4:30 and he's being a little prick. We've got to know the most intimate, vulnerable and weird parts of each other, all the while I've never wanted to be anywhere else but with you. You are my home. Cassidy, you're the backbone of this relationship, whether it's planning our trips, wedding and expenditure, or Coach Cass picking up the slack when I'm training. You give our life the structure and support it needs. Even though you are ever so slightly younger than me, you've taught me so much. I think we can both agree my emotional intelligence has vastly improved since I've known you, and we're both the better off for it. As with any relationship, it's not been easy. Like anything worth having, we've had to work hard to get here. I know at times I have pushed the limits of this relationship and made mistakes. Through all of this, you have shown me nothing but love, sometimes tough, support, forgiveness and patience, even when I didn't deserve it. For this, I am forever grateful and will spend the rest of our life together repaying your faith in me. Cassidy, today I promise to put you above all else, to make you happy and support you, to be patient, honest and present, to show you at least 10% sincerity on a daily basis, to not tickle you with every hug, to really try not to bore you with bikes, to sip my drinks and continue pulling dodgy shapes on the dance floor, to have many more travels and continue to build our lives together, to grow old with you and always love you. Cassidy, thank you.
Hello. I'm a bit nervous. Okay. Should drink more. Harry, I am so beyond proud and excited to be standing here with you in front of our favourite people. You look so handsome. Every day with you is my favourite day, so today is my new favourite day, but I know that this is going to be one of the best. I remember the first time I met you. It was on a Tuesday afternoon, and I had reluctantly come to my first ever game of touch. It was raining, and I had no idea what I was doing, but this really cute guy with a really cute British accent kept yelling out touch words to me. Then we walked back to our cars together. You were talking about OG, and I once again had no idea what you were talking about. But I also remember sitting in my car afterwards thinking, oh my gosh, she was cute. Just over a week later, it was the Christmas party. We hadn't really talked since, apart from your favourite elevator moment. And I walked into the cook. It's not what it sounded like. I'm going to say that out loud. That's not what you think. That's not what you think. Scratch that. Yes. So, I walked into the cook, and there you were in a little black dress and red lipstick, dressed up as posh sons. Well, it must have really done something for me, because although I don't remember it, there I was, rubbing hand sanitizer on your chest a couple hours later. But that was the start of it. Fast forward a few hours later, and there you were grinding up for me in the house in front of all our work colleagues. Now, I know I'm right 99% of the time, but there are two decisions I've made in my life that I know were right and that I'm super proud of. Rubbing hand sanitizer on your chest, and the other was adding you as a friend on Facebook in the new year and inviting you out for an ice block. Right from the beginning, things between us were so easy. I felt completely myself and just in total comfort with you all the time. You were very quickly my favourite person to hang out with, and I couldn't wait to hang out with you every day, even if it was spending hours in the car listening to your Dictators podcasts. We've had so many amazing adventures together, travelling the world in New Zealand, from drinking countless Aperols in Italy, and eating just as many macaroons in Paris. beach shopping and camping, New Zealand beaches in summer, and to dancing on tables in Rarotonga and rooftops in Cinque Terre, you are still my favourite person to do life with. Although we've had some amazing moments, we've also overcome so many challenges and have grown so much as a couple and within ourselves. Harry, words cannot express how proud of you I am and how far you have come as a person. I know it hasn't always been easy, but I want to thank you for trying so hard every day, and I want you to know that all of your efforts never go unnoticed. Thank you for your patience and your loyalty. Thank you for getting the spiders and washing my dirty containers, for bringing me cups of tea in bed and getting up at 4 a.m. to feed Albert, for always wanting to go for runs and bike rides with me even though I'm way slower than you are, for always being down to destroy a block of chocolate or get moustache cookies even though the diet started yesterday. Thank you for loving me and pushing past my stubbornness, always giving me cuddles and always making me laugh. We both know how indecisive I can be, but when you asked me to marry you and make you as happy as a toddler running around naked, that was the easiest and fastest decision I have ever made. I never dreamt about getting married, and to be honest, I didn't fully understand it all until I met you. But the thought of making promises and vows together, waking up every morning next to you, binging TV shows, late night cookie runs, and barbecues at Hotwater Beach, I couldn't wait to become your wife. I love you so much. I love the way you smile and crack yourself up. I love how incredibly handsome you are and your lovely luscious hair. I love how you always put a smile on my face even when I'm trying not to. The way you kiss my forehead and always want to hold my hand even if it's clammy. You're definitely the smartest person I know, and you always support me to do things that I think I can't do. I love how positive and optimistic you are every day, and how nothing ever seems to faze you. How hardworking and dedicated you are, and how you keep me grounded and calm when I really need it. I love that you are still that fun, silly man I fell in love with 3 years ago, and I promise to always protect and love that part of you. There's a quote by Winnie the Pooh that goes, "If there is ever a tomorrow when we're not together, there is something you must always remember. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. But the most important thing is, even if we're apart, I'll always be with you." Harry, I promise that one day you can get your canyon earred. I promise to always be your #1 biggest supporter, the loudest on the sideline, and to always show up for you and for us. I promise faithfulness and patience, to celebrate all your triumphs and love you all the more for your failures. I promise to be there for you when you need me, whatever you need me for, through good times and bad. I vow to always keep fighting for us, to always be honest, loyal, and respectful to you, to always protect your heart and your soul, and for you to know how deeply loved and cared for you are. I vow that you will never face this world alone, and to love you with everything I have, for now and forever. I vow that when death does choose to take my hand, I will hold you with the other, and I promise to find you in every lifetime. Harry, you are my best friend, my favourite person in the whole world. You're the love of my life, and you always will be. I'm so excited to spend the rest of our lives together, and I can't wait to spend my lifetime loving you. I love you, and you're welcome.
Well done, Jess.
Wow, how do I follow that? Very nice. Okay, so let's go on to the practical stuff, shall we? Harry and Cassidy, today's celebrations are about the two of you. But a quick reminder that you stand here about to say, "I do," with the full support of your loved ones, who are beyond excited that you two will be spending your life together and sharing it as husband and wife. So much so that quite a few of you have travelled pretty much a day to get here in Leicester today.
You're welcome.
So let's get you married again. Harry, do you take Cassidy to be your best friend, partner in crime and wife? Do you promise to spend the rest of your life with Cassidy, to love together and laugh together, to share the burden of hard times and to celebrate life's little victories? To continue to go on crazy adventures together and to live forever as husband and wife?
I do.
Good. Cassidy, do you take Harry to be your best friend, partner in crime and husband? Do you promise to spend the rest of your life with Harry, to love together and to laugh together, to share the burden of hard times and to celebrate life's little victories, to continue to go on crazy adventures together and to live forever as husband and wife?
I do again.
Fantastic. Harry and Cassidy, may the rings you're about to exchange be your constant reminder of just how loved you are. Whether together or apart, may you glance at your ring and feel hello, we've lost it. We'll just carry on. Whether together or apart, may you glance at your ring and feel a sense of gratitude that your spouse loves you in all your facets and that you get to spend the rest of your days with your best friend. If Harry could please present us with the rings. Yeah. Harry, please take Cassidy's left hand, and as you slide this ring onto her finger, repeat after me. Cassidy, I give you this ring as a symbol of my promise to always be your partner, your best friend, your family, and okay, I can say it slowly. Do you want me to go?
One sentence at a time. I can't remember.
Okay.
Cassidy,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my promise
as a symbol of my promise
to always be your partner,
to always be your partner,
your best friend,
your best friend,
your family,
your family,
and your husband.
and your husband.
Figured you would have memorised.
No.
Cassidy, please take Harry's left hand, and as you slide this ring onto his finger, repeat after me.
Give me your foot.
Get your foot out. Harry, I give you this ring
Oh, Harry, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my promise to always be your partner,
as a symbol of my promise to always be your partner,
your best friend,
your best friend,
your family,
your family,
and your wife.
and your wife.
Feels better.
Yeah.
Harry and Cassidy, from today, you have the privilege of being husband and wife. May the reality of this be present in your day-to-day, in the fun times, and even more so in the hard times, as you support each other. May you always find time for each other, from a quick kiss to adventures away, and may your love story only get more wonderful in this new chapter of marriage. And somewhere, there we go. It brings me great pleasure on this fifth piece of paper to pronounce you, Harry, and Cassidy as husband and wife.
That's a special throat kiss.
No.
Oh, that's later.
No.
When she's drunk.
Oh,
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay. Well, that's all.
Right.
Let's go get a drink.
well done, Harry, well done.
We're married. We're married. Again. Now, I need to go touch my makeup. Yeah. It's still recording, but I'll just move it here.
I know, it's just filming everyone.